Hi. So it's Jake Carber here. Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. The Q&A sort of portion of the stream, not the stream, the workshops. F*** me. I'll start again. Hi, everybody. It's your best friend, Jake Carber here, coming to you live from the island of Sodor. And I just wanted to make this because the Q&A portion of the Discord has been getting a little out of hand. We've been trying to keep up and answer stuff here and there, but I feel like there's still a lot that's gone unnoticed or unanswered, so I wanted to go ahead and address that here. So I'll be kind of going through, I'll be looking at questions, I'll be getting you some answers today. But here I present to you the perhaps only, but certainly the first episode of...
Here, gentlemen, are the facts.
Okay, I just realized that this goes back like 3 weeks. Holy shit! Okay, so, how far is the route up to? Asks the 2F man. This far. No, so, we've got... this is kind of the overview of the map. It goes from Knapford, which is right here, all the way to Croven's Gate, which is right here. Now, our route, in case you don't know, Knapford and Tidmouth are switched around because Knapford's the big station. It's mostly a TV series route. But then we've got the Thomas's branch line, that's all done. The Edwards branch line, which is all done. We have the Kirk Ronan branch line, which is like 20% done. We've got the Peel Godred branch, which is no percent done. And then everything beyond Croven's Gate hasn't been built just yet. But what you see on the screen right now is what's going to release, barring some of the weird unfinished stuff up by Croven's Gate. That's just setting up and staging for the next release after this one. Email Chan asks, will locations like Tidmouth Sheds and Knapford be getting any new buildings? So, no on Tidmouth Sheds, no plans on doing a new one there. I've kind of spruced up the inside, but no plans that. Knapford, yes, so Knapford Station, we're getting a new Season 1 accurate Knapford building that Sean is working on for us right now. And it is coming out well, it looks good. Brandon wants to know, will Railway Series locations such as Caldyfell be included, or is this TV series locations only? Yeah, so we'll do the Caldyfell. It's primarily a TV route, but if there's something cool like Caldyfell that we can throw in there, then we're gonna do that. Mega the Puny Menace asks, what trains versions will this route be available for? So we're going to release the route in a couple different ways. We're going to have an 09 version of the route, which will be the kind of surveyor route that Ty and I used to actually build the damn thing. Then the primary release that will be on the workshop's website will be a Tain route. This is just our decision kind of moving forward to support Tain at its minimum. The 09 release, we still don't want to leave anybody behind, but just prefacing that by saying because we're focusing on Tain and above, some of the newer assets may not work in the older versions of the game, like 09 or 12 or what have you. And then if you have 19, there will be some special versions of the newer buildings that we're making that will take advantage of the cool new stuff you can do in 19. So like all the neat brick sort of stuff that you see on the Steamworks there. And some other things, but yeah, it should be, if you have a game, it will, some version of the route will come out for your version of the game. Thomas rules! I'm hoping I'm getting the enunciation right on that. Asks, will Vickerstan be included? Yes, but not on this upcoming release. Mark Loves Trains asks, is the route going to have portal tunnels in case anyone wants to play around with AI? No, I don't think so. We usually don't do that sort of stuff. If you want to add some when the route comes out, then be my guest. But not our intention, no. Yeah, I kind of scrolled through everywhere just to have a look. A lot of questions about, oh, will the old assets from the old route still work, or are we working to fix those? Yeah, we're looking into updating some of the older stuff scripting wise so that it functions as intended in the newer versions of the game, but we are aware of that and we're working on it. Also saw some questions about the Skarloey Railway. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and switch back to the Season 4 gauge. We're going to get some shiny new Skarloey models eventually down the line. So, yep, that is what we're going to be doing. Bluebells and Queens asks, will Knapford have a shunting yard? If you count this sort of back area behind the station as a shunting yard, then yes. But also, yes! 1418 wants to know if there's going to be any remnants of the old Mid-Sodor line. Yes, but we're still working out where exactly those would go. Brendan Productions wants to ask if there are any plans to include Toby's old line. Yes, there are. That's far and away, but yeah, we want to do that. Eric asks, will the timber yards? Yes. Knapford Works wants to know, are you going to have all the locations from the show from seasons 1 through 23?
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Is that a real question?
Butter asks, will this set be on the route? Yes, but not on this upcoming extension. Aiden Riddy Wrangle wants to know if the Sodor swimming pool will go in. Yeah. The King of Mangoes wants to know if we're going to do any Tapmar sets. Yes, but not on this extension. Faraway Quarry 13 wants to know about the changes happening on Thomas's and Edward's branch lines. So in terms of Thomas's line, I'm not too sure about the extent of the changes. I know for sure, at the very least, I'm going to be improving Farquhar Town and have a nicer sort of meandering bit of the railway line go through the town and make a little bit more railway series in that regard. But everything before that, I think beyond updating the countryside to our new, good-looking sort of specs, I really can't say. I'm not sure how much is going to change there. On Edward's branch, which is what Ty's doing, we're actually going to be adding, I think, 5 or 6 baseboards in terms of length to give it a bit more of a good run. In that, we're also redoing Sudbury pretty much completely. And I think Brendam and the clay pits are due for... Brendam Town, excuse me, and the clay pits are due for a bit of an overhaul as well. We're going to be expanding both of those and making everything look nice and pretty and good. But yeah, pretty extensive overhauls planned for the whole route, pretty much since the last time you will have seen it for the Kelsthorpe extension release. Western Shunter observed that we have kind of redone the way that the harbour line works around Elsbridge, and noticed that we had taken this set out, and if we had plans to put it somewhere else. Yes, we do. So I'm going to kind of rework how the branch line from the dairy comes in to Elsbridge Station, and how it kind of meets up with the main line, and this will actually be around the corner now from Elsbridge Station. So what you're seeing there, we'll have it interpreted as kind of a bit of the branch line, a bit of the main line, and right around the corner, Elsbridge Station. Soupy observed that Ty sucks, and that's all the time or patience that I have to do today. I think just looking through where I'm at right now, this is the point at which the stream started, so I feel like a lot of what is being asked was answered in the stream. I appreciate that the stream is almost 5 hours long, and that's a long time to watch and wait for your answers, but I just can't be bothered repeating myself right now. So what I will say is that if you, at this point, haven't had your question answered, go ahead and type that below, and I think we'll just, from this point onwards, do a much better job of checking it every day and making sure that that your questions are answered. I thought making this video would be fun, but it wasn't. Yeah, I appreciate everybody's interest in the project. We're still having a lot of fun with it. There's a lot of stuff that we haven't revealed just yet, although we have given away most of our hand. But even so, there's lots and lots of good stuff yet to come. We will keep you updated and informed, but do let us know if you have any further questions. With that being said, I have been Jay Carber. Thank you so much for being here and being interested, and as always, I love ya. Have a great day. Alright. Fucking go on. Go on. Go. Go. You're still here. Jesus. Just go. Just please go. Fuck.